All right, we're live. So then once you're done with every baby bird, if you just want to start that and set it here so the camera can see it. If you're ever unsure of what's on screen, you can just look right up here. And you can, this is the camera, so if like it falls or something, you can just hook it back up there. Okay. All right, here we go. So you can see. Here we go. Pictures, just say like we have up there, you know, like
Probably not, I have to make this quick.
Well, next event,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Yep.
But
You want this?
I got people arriving. I can't.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Mom.
Always.
You got so now we can see
You're
what's live.
famous, girl, you're famous.
Yeah. Okay, where was the script? Okay, so they get what? Maximum 1.4, 0.8 for the small guy.
That much, so
Okay.
just, you don't believe.
Okay. Okay. Come here. No, don't take it. Jeez. Okay, and yeah, this one doesn't want to gape at all, does he? Come on. Yeah. Away, come back. Away, come back. Oh, there we go. Good. That's not the flyer, right? The flyer's in there.
Flyers in there. And then you're done being in the syringe, you put your words like.
He's gonna poop.
Well,
Gross. Right on the sign.
Did you feed the chicken?
I weighed him. He wasn't.
We'll put a new. We'll give him a new.
He probably needs fed.
Here, where are you going? Here.
I think an hour and a half.
Here you go. Here, he's gonna. Don't poop on your. Jeez, you guys. Hmm.
If you're done, you can do this syringe.
Hmm.
That's
I will. You can see it on the screen, you know.
Burying yourself on your knee.
Not screwing up, am I? Are you? Here, wait. Your crop is full. You're full. Okay.
Hand me a full one now, I can feed the guy in here. Okay, start putting your arms. Jeez. No.
No, don't.
Do you eat if that's what you get necessary? Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to feed him.
Okay. Go. Go.
I have to wait till it's in his mouth. If I don't, I'll get all over his face.
We'll get it in a second. There you go.
Come on. Show me your mouth.
Wait, come back.
I don't think it's happening. Let me shade a little bit. Nope. Another second, I suppose.
I guess he doesn't eat unless he's with the goat.
This one keeps burying himself. No, that one's like, give me the worms. Okay, good.
I'm not sure what size he needed.
No. Okay.
Wasn't sure what size he needed.
Yeah, I'll put him, I'm just gonna put him in here to, you know. What happened to it? Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Here, we'll just open the door.
Patient options.
Fight each other.
You.
Sassy.
Somebody took the laundry basket already. Sorry. We're at 10:38. Here. We can put this guy on camera.
The chickadee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he woke up and decided to be a problem.
This is put away somewhere else because it's not.
Why?
What? Oh, your little friend again?
Yep, he decided to come out of the child.
You need a long handle one.
He decided to wake up and be a problem. Got labyrinth like that today.
Hmm.
No.
Okay.
I can try these guys if you just want to keep continuing on. I think they're ramen belt sliders.
You want to grab him? Thank you.
Do they get hand ties?
The ramens do.
Of just the stuff that's in there?
He
or-
goes down there. He's sassy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like ready to not be in an incubator.
Yeah, so there's probably like a substitute outside that you just like can't use.
1.5.
Get as much, all of them. just
All right,
as
hang
much
on,
as you
dude.
can. And then just like make a note like which things you don't get to eat or which ones you eat, whatever goes in. That's fine, but blue is a problem.
Why?
I,
Is he out again?
Yes.
Oh, but look at he's a problem child.
where does he go?
He goes in there, and every time you open the door, he takes off now.
Who wants to be a problem? Is it good to close?
Yeah.
You were an issue. You know, this ramen is so nice. He doesn't.
He is.
Keep it in a second.
No, okay. Oh, well, it's harder to feed them, but yeah. I'm gonna get shat on.
Yes, you are. But you're in the baby bird room. You can't not expect it.
I know, but you know, you can see it when they prepare and they like get on there ready to go on the edge of their nest. And it's like, then it goes and flies. Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't expecting you to be such a problem child.
They almost look like those violence to them.
Today's a weird day or something.
It is. They can tell it. It's in the air.
The birds are uneasy.
Oops.
The birds and the bees are biting today.
The bees.
She's just being funny.
But it's unusual.
Like I have not gotten stung by a wasp today. So.
That's good.
That's good.
How many worms does it say I can give them? Does it say?
They show how many worms you can give them. I guess until he stops eating. He'll stop eating when it's not hungry. It's just,
I would check his crop though before you do like too many.
Okay.
Sometimes they try to trick you.
Nobody's gonna notice. You might be done. You ate pretty good.
there's some fruit.
I did already. I gave him some fruit. No. No. And then that's why you can load it or whatever. Okay, he's done. Yeah, but you need a new nest or a clean nest. Hold on. This one's still clean, right? Okay.
Huh?
This one is still clean.
Yes.
Did you try to figure out how long are you in here to 1 or are you going out at 11? At 11?
Yep.
Alright, 10:46 now, so just
You're not putting it on, just trying to
keep that in mind. Okay, so then, alright, 10:15, 10:30. I guess I can feed you guys.
You guys are terrible when it comes to eating.
You guys?
Yes, I get.
I fed them earlier in the week. But you can take food from those dishes up too.
Trying to figure out right now. And they kind of suck. Yes,
Alright, you guys suck a lot. You guys suck to eat at all. You guys don't like the best. Oh goodness. Okay. I mean, the thing is, like, they're not eating as good, like, the M&F anymore, but I mean, if you see them, it's like they're eating in the, you know, like they're eating in their cage, like they're in their cage, they're like eating. Which is good. She said we could give a small diet in that one, I guess, like, because like some fruit and some seed or something. She said, like, so I haven't done it yet, but I guess pinch seed, mixed seed. Okay. And I got the timer going for the next, you know, like on camera and everything. Here you guys. Those 3 each. Now, what about the other 3? What about you? 4. Or the 8. The other 2. 5. Okay, that's good.
This is really just Yes, indeed, I too like to dodge the food instead of eating it. You're not all over my face.
I hit you with the door, did I?
No, but I was worried.
Sorry.
Other,
I took a bunch of them back earlier, just a little bit.
Something Y P G R.
Oh, it's so fancy. How do you have something to measure that way? Or? Oh, really?
And then there's like the cups on the side of the thing.
Oh,
You need a lot.
no, I don't need 2 tablespoons. Oh, tablespoons of this. So,
Yeah, so you're gonna turn this
yeah.
and just do like one turn.
Sorry.
It's gonna go right into the cup, and you can just take the cup away. And if there's like a lot of extra, you can
Oh,
like,
put
just
it back
stuff
in there.
back up.
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's not stopping.
Getting more. Guys, worms. Come here.
There we go. Mister? Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
What kind of damage are you gonna be doing?
What's that?
What kind of damage are you gonna be doing?
Oh, nothing today. I was just leading the bird hike.
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, check in, see how things are going.
How was that? What was the bird type?
Any
Late-
birds?
Late in the day, we saw like 25 species.
Oh, that's actually pretty good for
Late in the day and late in the season, but
Yeah. I heard an indigo buzzing this morning.
Yep, yep.
That was cool.
yeah, flicker and turkey vulture and kiwi and hairy woodpecker and chickadee and indigo bunting and goldfinch and all that. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Cool.
You guys are eat food. This kind of- Yeah, I was like, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking, you get it. Oh my goodness. Rain. Rain is also possible.
There's one of you that wants to eat and nobody else, that's awesome.
I need a new syringe. This is too hard.
Red, purple, and blue.
Didn't you? Alright, we can just put that much in those, or like, here. Just like not red, purple, and blue. Blue I always have trouble with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
Sometimes blue ate for me and I felt like I chose something.
I bet. And you're like, oh, right. You're like, I have to.
Right? I was like, I feel good about myself.
Yeah, this is way easier. Yeah. Oh, your fruit is mostly gone already. Holy cow. But you eat good. Everybody else eats happy. Thank you. Yeah.
So, do you know how long this event today is going for?
So,
2?
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's what it said on like the website, you know,
thank
when I
God.
looked. Yeah, thankfully it doesn't go like late into the day or anything. Yeah. You,
Were you guys allowed to park by where you normally park?
well,
Or did you have to go?
so they were supposed to go, like, it was the park, like, I never kind of.
Because I had to park way down there in the
Right.
grass.
Like way there, but then Emily was like, oh, just park, and like, turn up that road. And I was like, oh, that road's blocked. Somebody was like parked, you know, like somebody had their car in there. So like we just parked, not in the lot, but like in that
Oh, the extra
the
one?
little side before you turn in the lot, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's where we parked because we couldn't go back. At least I didn't. I mean, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I can move my car if I need to, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I just was.
No, I parked way back there, in the grass by the other house, like the greenery or whatever.
Yeah. I know that's what like I think that's what Robin had said we need to do, but yeah. I wonder if they got a lot of people signed up, like for the tours and stuff.
I don't know, I was just like wondering, because I really don't want to take my break later and have to like fight through people.
Right. But you know, you might get some snacks.
Maybe, we'll see.
You know, something like that. You know, I don't know.
One can hope.
Right. I try to think of the positive of that. But Emily went out to do the animal ambassador stuff, so it's just us. So come here. At least all the cages are clean, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we just have to do the outside ones, but Katie said to wait for her.
Yeah, Come on. You guys are cookies. Lost cookies on this day. So either way, but you're cookies. So cool to see birds like doing like instinctual like, you know what I mean?
It's so nice when they get their own food.
Yep. Like I was watching over there, and one of the sparrows was like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, it's alright, I guess you don't want my M&F if you're eating your own worm out of the hole. But, you know.
I love when I go outside and I feed like the grackles or the robins. And I'm not going fast enough, and they'll just sit on the ditch and like eat while watching me.
I know.
can't feed you if you're on my hand.
Yeah, I think that was kind of what Emily was complaining about that too. She was like, get off my hand, I'm gonna buy you this, get off my hand, you know.
What do you think the goal is?
Or when like they fight over worm, actually.
Yeah.
That's, you know. I do really want to, what, I'm sure you know, the birds are so heavily washed. It's like, I wonder what percentage of nesting to fledgling survival is.
Yeah.
So I feel like we see in these groups where there's like one that's like super untouched, you know, nesting.
The ones that don't eat, I'm like, you would never survive.
In a while. We wouldn't. All right, you guys. Give it a shot. Okay. Step on the wheel. There's the step side not that long ago. You guys, 45 minutes, so not quite yet. Okay, the timer on these. 6 minutes.
I think the Starbucks with you.
45, so it would be
11.
11 essentially, so yeah, I guess 3 guys. Alright, so. And you still get M&F? Oh wow, alright. Is it, before I start reading them, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
I jumped in.
Oh, sorry. I had to go to the gathering to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a raccoon in the bathroom.
You're home. They sometimes do this for you.
I know, and then I had to like go through the crowd, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Schools do.
Are the incubators due?
In 3 minutes. So, well, actually, you guys are probably due. But now, some of you will try to fly away. And I really don't want to do that. Yeah, 38. So yeah, technically you guys are due. I set the timer when I finish the robin, but. I'm gonna see the flyers. Or the flyer. In here.
Could kill somebody for some caffeine.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I went to bed way too late last night.
I'm sure that, well, there's no, I'm sure there's no coffee here anywhere either.
No. I didn't realize I had to be here at 8. I thought it was at 10.
Oh no.
And then I realized at like 3 a.m. and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that. Well, at least you realized it at 3 a.m. and not at 9 a.m.
Yeah. I'm kind of like ready to like leave already, which is really sad because I still have like 10 hours left. But I'll be fine.
Here, wait. I'm gonna get some of your little diet first. That's what I'm gonna do. Put it in there. So what would it be like? It's like some finch seed, big seed, and fruit. Okay. No, stop. No, stop. Just trying to take the top off.
How long is your internship?
12 weeks. I started like beginning of June and I'm here until like the end of August.
Yeah.
So now are you in school?
Yeah.
Where are you going? What you doing?
I go to Carroll and I'm double majoring in environmental science and animal behavior
Okay.
with a bunch of minors because I love to overwork myself.
Like what?
I'm doing natural resources and management as a minor and women and gender studies.
Oh, okay. That's a different mix, you know, like.
Yeah.
But I suppose you're gonna get your cultural stuff anyway, so you might as well get a minor in.
Yeah, so there's 2 scoops in this one.
Oh, I see. You're like, grab this one. Okay.
I just, did stuff that interests me.
Always the toughest part with that is being able to get a job with that when you're done. I know I did.
That's what I'm like worried about.
Because my first job, I did like way back when, I did zoology and conservation biology. And then I didn't really get that with that. And worked, I I got jobs that having a college degree helped, right? But
Yeah.
and then I ended up going back to school to be a nurse, like just after Emily was born. And
Yeah.
I've been doing that for
Do you like it?
being a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, the hard part is COVID kind of ruined everything. I mean, that's like, I used to be very big on telling people like, oh, go into healthcare, it's great, blah, blah. I'm not as, if people want to do it, I don't discourage them, but I'm not as like.
Yeah, you don't shy away from the negative.
I don't like sit there and act like it's the greatest thing ever anymore.
Honestly,
Because,
that's best though, because you're not giving them false
Right.
hope and stuff.
Because I think COVID ruined everything. It really it changed. There's a reason why nurses are leaving the bedside in droves. Like, there's a reason.
Yeah.
So, but it's still, because now I don't actually do bedside nursing anymore. I do clinical documentation stuff.
Cool.
So I actually don't. You know what I mean? So it's like there are positives, right? Like you can do other things with nursing, but. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Gonna see. We're on camera, so here we go. All right, Burbies, you gotta eat now for the people.
I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. That's kind of why I did this internship to see if I want to do like the rehab side.
What do you think?
I really enjoy it. I wish we were learning just a little bit more of like the intake procedure so I can like get a little bit more hands on.
Mm-hmm.
But like overall, I've been enjoying it. I know I don't want to do the vet route,
Okay.
but I want to be able to like really like my job where it's not like, you know, dreading going to work
Well,
every day.
If you, like I always tell people, if you don't hate your job, you're ahead of 80% of the rest of the
No,
world.
exactly. And I
Like-
also want to be able to live. So
Right. I mean, that's the hardest part. It's like sometimes it's great. Like it's great if you can find a job you love that also pays well. I mean, that's like the
not
fantasy,
good.
right? Like
Yeah.
that's the fantasy. So then it's like, you know, and one of my sisters, we'd always talk about like, you know, it's a job, and that's why they call it a job, and that's why they pay you for it. If it was fun, they would call it fun, and you'd probably pay to have to do it. You know, so it's like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, yes, if you don't hate your job, that's,
No. Exactly.
you know, like that's huge. So,
that's kind of what I'm trying.
okay, you're not wanting to eat it all. What is your deal?
Because like I really like conservation,
Mhm.
and like that's like I'm really into like environmental stuff, which is you know why I'm doing environmental science and stuff. But I
Mhm.
don't want like an environmental science job because like I don't want to like be a teacher.
Mhm.
I don't want to work in a lab and stuff, and I don't want to go like soil sampling and like field work like that.
Right.
So that leaves kind of like no jobs
Right,
available in that
yeah.
field. And like there's nothing wrong with those jobs. I just
Mhm.
I don't see myself doing that and liking it.
Right.
So that's why it's kind of just gonna be one of my hobbies.
Mhm.
So and I was like, well, I really love animals, so
Mhm.
let's like kind of do like the conservation for animals kind of aspect. So now that's brought me here. But I'm starting to panic because I'm going into my senior year.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's
like,
when it
I'm
starts to
starting
hit you.
apply to like master programs, and I'm like doing some in environmental science, some in like animals. Like I'm doing a couple marine biology, and like being like, oh, there's so many ways I could go. Gotta figure it out.
You guys kind of suck for the camera. You're not eating. I mean, just saying. If you had a little.
There's two sparrows in here that aren't really eating. One of them said it's okay if they don't. One doesn't have any notes.
Just try your best, and then just write not that color.
Yeah, I had some that like weren't eating good, but then I like in the other one where, but then I like saw them kind of eating worms and stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe you're just not.
I've seen at least a couple of them
Mhm.
eating the
Like,
seeds and
mm.
stuff.
Yeah, as long as they eat something while you're feeding them, then I would count it.
Come on. Okay, you don't. Emily was right. You do not gape very well. I got you to gape last time, but not this time. Yeah. Your little neighbor does, but he doesn't. He can't even have as much. And I know I'm not supposed to talk to you, but I can't not talk.
Do you think the camera has audio?
I don't think so.
I assume so.
Okay, I was like, I'm just like voicing my life problems, like live streaming them.
Well, we should ask, I suppose, but I don't think so, right? I think that would be super invasive.
I feel like
Because-
they would have told us.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's only live streaming out there too. It's not like it's not being recorded.
Yeah, I just
And
don't want to be live streaming my life problems.
no, I get it. I totally get it.
I feel like nobody really wants to listen to that. I mean, I don't want to listen to it.
Or have you thought about healthcare too? Is that what you're asking, or do you have friends that are?
My sister
Okay.
went that route,
Uh-huh.
and then
Where she work?
She got halfway through med school and just couldn't do it anymore.
Mm,
So now she's working on her PhD in chem.
okay.
So she did the same thing where she double majored in chem and English and
Mhm.
minored in history and
Mhm.
just kind of like different interests.
Mhm.
Yeah, but not like she really loves it. She's at the University of Vermont working in the lab, and she loves it.
I mean, more power to people who love chemistry. That was not my
I
favorite.
know.
Chemistry.
I hated
She
chemistry.
is the reason why I survived work.
I bet.
I
Like,
switched my major to zoology from biology, so I don't have to take the organic chemistry lab.
mm,
Where are you at?
Massive.
mhm.
Wait, so you're doing zoology then? How's that? Like, what's like the courses like?
I wonder if it has a change. See, like, did you hear me? Because I'm like, I did the zoology and then.
Yeah.
But and when I was in it, was actually biological aspects of conservation. But they changed to conservation biology. They changed the name of the major. But I did the double major. But it was super fun, but not super lucrative for jobs.
I mean, there's a lot of
Like,
just
that was,
it's honestly when I changed it, it didn't really change anything besides not having to take a couple classes, but it's mostly just like biology class. I just gotta take anatomy and physiology. And
Oh,
stuff.
I hate that. I took that.
oh, I liked anatomy and physiology.
Oh, yeah, but you like nursing.
Yeah, I know. I'm weird, right? Yeah, I like
No,
the,
not weird.
but I mean, I like the biology stuff. Like that's what I like. I did not enjoy physics and I did not enjoy chemistry, but I loved all the biology stuff.
If I understand it, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Uh.
Uh-huh. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
like
the
organic
understanding
chemistry,
it part though. That's the
Yeah. General chem was fine.
Yeah.
And then I hit OChem and I'm like, I don't really know what you're talking
I
about.
I know.
struggled in Gen Chem too. I don't know why, but that was the hardest of my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's not eating.
But then I'm kind of the same too. I might get a certificate in classical studies.
Oh, that'd be
Because
cool.
I've taken a bunch of classes just to fulfill like those requirements, and I'm already like halfway there. I like taking them, so yeah.
Okay. Well, this one's not eating at
Do
all.
you have like a plan for your future? Do you like?
I got applying to vet school.
See, you know.
So yeah, so that's why it doesn't actually really matter what my major is. They
No,
don't really
as long as you have all the prerequisites
So you're
done.
doing like the pre-vet track then too?
Yeah.
Are you like a junior?
Going into my third year, but I'm graduating.
See, like you have your life plan together.
No,
And then,
You
but
did
it might seem like it, but no.
But you know, here's my other thing. As a older, like old enough to be your mother person, what I also tell you is that you don't have to have your whole life planned.
Yeah.
You think
I'm
you
on,
do.
I'm on plan C right
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
so,
you think you
okay.
do, but you don't. And here's the other thing: you can literally change your career mid whatever, and you can change multiple times.
I'm on
Yeah.
plan C right now, so.
And that's okay. You might end up with a plan. You might end up by the time you're, 50 or 60, being on plan Z. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, it's like there's no. Like that's the thing. There's no awards given out to the person that decides from the time they're tiny what they're going to be when they grow up, and that's what they do with their whole life.
Yeah.
You don't get like there's no some extra, like whatever. So this one is not. You are not eating.
Like, one of my friends who's doing like the pre-vet track works as like a vet assistant. Have you like tried that?
I really just don't know how to get there.
Okay, I was like wondering, cause
I
like.
should.
You should contact some vet offices and
if
see.
you like it, because I'm thinking about just like trying that to see if
Yeah.
I like it, and then I'm like, oh, maybe then I will do the vet track.
I did some shadowing.
Yeah, did you like it? Or like, what was it like?
So I've gone to actually Oconomowoc Animal Hospital
Okay.
like 3 times
Mhm.
and just for a couple hours, and it's really nice. It's good to watch. To kind of see what it's like.
Oh, there's no audio on this camera, right?
No.
Okay, thank you. We just were deciding.
If they're gonna listen to my life.
Right, we were talking about career stuff. It's not like we're not talking about bad stuff.
Sitting back there like, oh.
No, it's not talking about bad stuff, but it's still at the same time, right? Okay, so this little one is not eating. This little friend in the nest. His other nestmate is like, I will eat all of his, but he's like, no, thank you at all. So if you want to see if you can get him to do anything,
Is he? Have you offered the?
I've offered worms and M&F.
By the way, I don't know if you're told, but the grackles only get weighed on odd days,
Yeah.
or even days, so they can be like cleaned and stuff whenever while they're in there.
Not done the outside.
And these are in. This is the camera.
They got
range.
replenished.
This is right or whatever. And then,
Gotcha.
I'm like, you're in the camera range. I'm like, it'd probably be a bad example. Like I say,
Thing is, if I have to force feed, I might not have them on camera.
right, exactly. That's why I was just kind of letting you know, like this is the, like you can see right up on their laptop exactly what's showing. So
Peanut bread?
that one ate pretty
Oh,
good.
this
This is the one.
Oh, sorry.
I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, that's the one. One that's like literally shoving himself down.
Yeah.
That little guy was a good eater.
I was gonna say, that little guy was usually pretty good. One of those big guys who likes to scoot back.
Yeah, now you're on camera. Alright.
I have to get like one bite in to be like, oh right.
What are you guys gonna not eat too? Just because I didn't take you out of the incubator, because I don't want you to fly away. Oh my gosh. No, okay, you're the flyer. Yeah, you're the escape artist. No. You gotta eat. Not try to escape. No.
You have to eat room where the people look inside.
Where are you going in?
I don't know for sure if Lisa's gonna open the door or not.
So how about you? Did you do the vet tech route? What did you do? How did you arrive to working here?
I just have a bachelor's in biology,
Mhm.
a certificate in environmental studies. But then I did an internship, which led into like a seasonal position at another center, and then I came here. So yeah, usually there's some universities who do degrees that are more geared towards wildlife, but a lot of them are more general. So
Where did you go?
I knew I wanted to do like outdoor stuff, so like I did a bunch of different internships out of college, like before I did what's it called? Rehab. The thing I'm doing right now.
Before you did this.
So I did, my first internship was invasive plant management and trail work in North Carolina. Then I did a,
Here, I can feed him on camera, and that way I can get some. Cause he's a good eater.
did a spotted owl and goshawk survey out in California for a few months.
Oh, cool.
So,
You've done some cool stuff.
yeah, and then I was an assistant at a school forest, so kind of outdoor education stuff, for like elementary kids. Worked at Devil's Lake for a little while, which was supposed to be more in their nature center, but then they stuck me in the visitor center, so it was just another retail job.
Oh,
But,
yeah. Woohoo.
I did Kirtland's warbler surveying in central Wisconsin, but then in the end I just kind of decided I'd love to do some more hands-on work because all my stuff at that point had been pretty hands-off.
Did you get him to eat?
Yeah, I just made him eat a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully by next week he'll be good.
Okay. You're not as hungry as I thought you'd be?
So I kind of went all over the place, and then my work before here was at Northwoods Wildlife Center in Monopolis.
Oh, cool. You have to like move around and do stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've lived out here, and then these guys
It
are
was
down
all,
here.
yeah, I was gonna say, it was all great until I had to start paying on my loans and needed an actual bank.
Right.
Oh.
Where did you go to school? Yeah, that's the escape artist.
He's very good at that.
Yeah.
And then we are just going to do kind of turn around. So we have full size, short size, because this is a so all the animals that are done, we're going to here.
No, it's cool. I was like telling you, we were talking about. I said, you know, you can do different things. You know.
Yes, we don't have a lot of it. Like, a degree is definitely a good thing to have, but a lot of it's on the job experience, and it's constantly like evolving.
I just don't know like which direction I want to go because I'm majoring in environmental science and behavior, right? And I love conservation and stuff, but I don't really want to do like a job in that field because like I don't see myself enjoying it. So I'm going and trying different routes with like animal stuff.
Yeah, especially,
You're gonna be a senior, so I got 3 months.
yeah, I mean, you can always look for AmeriCorps and do to help with your loans, and then you can, I think there's like a 6 month forbearance.
Did you do the AmeriCorps thing too then? Is that what some of
Yeah,
those?
a couple of my internships were AmeriCorps,
Oh, that's awesome.
or at least some of them were AmeriCorps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my niece did that. I mean, more not for this, but she did AmeriCorps stuff with she was like psychology and stuff. So she did like, some volunteering in some community centers and stuff, and had some cool internships.
It's like for out of state stuff, like I can only do internships that provided housing and like a stipend.
Mm-hmm.
I know like for everyone, it kind of depends on their financial situation, how able they are to do that kind of stuff too. So I was kind of fortunate that, I felt like support from my parents and stuff. And then again, like internships that provide housing and a stipend, so I could at least get by and not be
Right.
hemorrhaging money the whole time.
Right.
You're still feeding the robins outside though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I just gotta get a new diet for one of the other patients, and I can be here to help with those. But the grackles you just have to catch once you have the meds, but otherwise you can just clean while they're in there.
So now, do you get paid for your internship, or is it
That's funny.
no?
No.
Oh, so it is truly a non-paid
Yeah.
work experience.
So
Okay.
it's 4 days a week for like 12 to 13-hour shifts.
Uh-huh.
This is how baby birds are being seen on the thing. These are the conversation people. So right now, those are one conversation. Baby. And you can see all everything just covers face.
Opening that way.
Oh, it was. I remember that movie. Yeah.
Well, I thought the interns got paid. That's not even.
I would love to get paid.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like burnout because I have another job and I volunteer at another hospital center.
Oh, where else do you volunteer at?
Wisconsin Humane.
Oh, okay. Here they have a program too, don't they?
Yeah. It's a little bit smaller scale, but they're really nice, really efficient. They get animals in and they get them out really fast.
Okay. Are they a lot more like, okay, you're not gonna survive your job?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, not that way.
Okay.
It's like
No, but
I don't know how, but like they get them like in and healthy and out real fast. Like even their possums aren't there that long. And they unfortunately had to put down a lot of their rats because they all developed canine distemper.
A rat?
Rats.
Oh, raccoons, okay. Sorry, I thought you were like rats, and I'm like, no. I was like, I wouldn't have thought rats, rats could get them.
No, they don't.
That sucks, that rats, but raccoons can get canine distemper, that sucks.
Yeah, but they don't have as much animals at once as this place does. Like, I don't even think they have a single turtle right now.
Well, because so Casper is generally more down from Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, that's where the wildlife center is at, but they have multiple locations.
These were just at,
My friend has an internship at Dane County Humane Society, and she says they don't take invasive species. They take she's in the wildlife center, but they don't take like sparrows and starlings.
Oh, really?
Sparrows are invasive? And what else?
Starlings.
Well, starlings, yeah.
Yeah.
How does she like friendship, even though
She's not good. I might try to do that one. They do like a semester or a summer. I might try in spring semester.
yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Because then you live in Madison then when you're in school year? or-
Yeah.
And the rent is getting really crazy.
Uh,
It was crazy when I was there in the 90s, so I can't even imagine. Before it was crazy every year.
Honestly, if you have
Right?
we're having to make.
yeah.
Like these kids are in like so much.
How they're super rich.
Yeah, we are like.
And or there's a lot of such that they think borrowing, hundreds of thousands of dollars in private loans is going to be able to pay off.
Yeah.
How many guys there?
Just literally there's nothing to do with
So they
it.
look at, I played before, you're turkey.
Back pressure for them?
Well, I just pulled out the turkey running ahead. So.
Cool. What about like soap dogs for the babies? Unless you can probably just make them.
William said that the Costco order comes in tonight.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll get the lunch.
we really only have like broccoli. Yeah.
Here, wait, you can take this stuff. I don't think I put grapes here, so you can do like grapes.
They were the lighter ones.
We're talking about like insurance.
Oh, good.
Because I don't know what the hell I want to do. And I'm like panicking about it. You know what you want to do? How do you want to vet check people or vet track people here?
Yeah, but if I get in, where are you? I'm going to Carroll right now, but I would have to go to Madison. I guess, yeah, if I get in.
Yeah, some of you guys are so greedy, you're like literally grabbing like strips, and then the ones that say taste are like, no. Come here.
Dude, I'm so over this and so tired. I didn't realize I opened until you texted me that I was, and I checked, I was like, oh shit.
Well, because I moved, I thought it was weird, so I was like, maybe like is like COVID or sick or something. Because there was just like, but I saw your name was on for everything, so I was like, ask.
No.
I also love somebody.
Oh my gosh,
Liz
Farrell.
Yeah, Liz Farrell. It looks like I didn't even believe.
I put it whenever, like today, when after I cleaned up out, I like put everything in, put the birds in, walked away for a second, came back to clean up, and it was all like.
You were like, you got this, you got it. I'm so upset though because I worked like 3 birds, like 3 days after you. You take a vacation, I don't. Why am I here?
That's weird.
I'm not upset about it. Can I put it for days vacation now? Just take a weekend.
Might be a little late now, but
No. love how Finland, they love how they all open the door and I'm just sitting there.
How many like paid staff do they have there? Is it mostly all volunteer and interns?
It's mostly, okay, do you know the pictures on the hallway, that long row is all volunteer. You turn around, that little small board is staff. So like today, Sarah, Katie, Elisa, and Lynn, I think are the only paid, maybe Ellen, I don't know about her.
Ellen's paid.
Okay, then Joseph.
But I know, I remember, like, just my daughter, because that's my daughter, Emily, like, they said she's talked to Ellen. And Ellen had to like go all over the country, like different jobs before she got like this one. How much do you want these jobs? Don't pay that great.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't pay great because it's a nonprofit.
Right.
That's my struggle. It's like I want to be able to live like a living salary, but I want to enjoy my life.
Well, and I mean, and even like, not even just like enjoy your life, you want to be able to like pay rent.
Well, enjoy my life as in I don't hate my job.
Well, that too, but I'm just saying like, but you also want to be able to pay rent, have pay your car insurance, like have a place to, be able to eat.
Yeah.
Because that's, without having 6 roommates your whole entire life. Because that was one thing for me after I graduated with, like, you said with the conservation, it was like, all of the jobs that I was applying for, like with the DNR and stuff, that only required a bachelor's degree, people with masters were applying for them. And so they, of course, were hiring them. These are jobs, now granted, it's in the 90s, so they get it, just for inflation, blah, blah. But these are jobs literally paid like $18,000 a year. Paid nothing. And people with masters were getting them. So there were no jobs that paid a living wage. And I'm like, I need to start paying student loans. I need to be able to have a paying job. But, yeah.
That's where I'm at. I just, I really want to go straight into a master's, but I'm looking for programs that will pay me to get my master's.
Oh, yeah.
That's what my sister's doing. They're paying her to get her PhD. And I'm just like,
But she's in chemistry, and it's probably the lucrative, like, in the.
Yeah, so she's like working
Mhm.
as like a TA for the college, and then they're
Oh,
paying
okay.
her. I don't know exactly how she's doing it, but like they're paying her to get her her PhD, so she doesn't have to really pay anything. And then she's like working as a TA as like for like gen chem stuff or like.
That's how it works for a lot of mine, like, for the TAs.
Yeah.
They were there getting their masters.
Well, yeah, I feel like you can get paid or kind of get your school paid if you in the grad school. Right.
Yeah, my friend just finished her master's in environmental science, and she got paid to do it through some company that gave her a job after she finished her bachelor's. And I was like if you stay with us, we'll help you through your master's, and we'll make it like affordable, and we'll make it feasible. So like you only work like 12 something, I don't know, a couple days a week, and you can do school, and then when you're done, you'll have a full-time job here. That's like payable. And I was like, damn.
I mean,
Okay.
the other thing, and not everybody wants to do this, but the other thing is the military can be lucrative, especially if you're doing it after you have a degree, because you can enter as an
Yeah, no, my
officer.
friend,
Yeah.
she joined the National Guard right out of high school, so, and they're paying for like med school right now.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
I mean, yes, there's a trade-off, you're signing away some of your life to, to the government in a sense, but you're gonna be taken care of. You're gonna be paid when it's happening, you're gonna have health care, and if you decide to stay in like the military or the government, you have lucrative retirements, you can transfer all over the country, there's a lot of opportunity, it's not all, I think it's different, yes, if you're signing, but it's hard, nothing's. Cute. Okay, so one of you I chased around and you're not eating. And it's like one of the no ban ones.
Yeah.
Of course. I can't tell. Because all the ones that are easily identifiable, they eat.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Come here.
I don't mess up the crackers.
Can't read that.
There's too many people out there.
Okay, do we refresh the worms ever? Or feed them or whatever? All that stuff that we're supposed to do with the worms? I don't know. Right? Or we feed them?
They were working pretty well.
There's how many worms in here? Is there another thing of worms? No, there's mini wheel worms. And then I'm gonna give them a couple pieces of fruit, I guess. And how do we know? I'm not sure if I can tell whether this was on or not. I don't think this is on.
The fridge.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily go cold. So do you have a job up in Madison too then, or?
Yeah, I do animal care with research lakes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, which department do you work for?
Nutritional sciences.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to get experience with animals, really.
Great. No, I think all of it. I mean, if you really, like vet school is where you want to go, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
And
Problem is I need a letter of recommendation from the vet. And so I need to like really work with one, probably as like an assistant or something.
do you have like a vet, do you have family pet?
I do, yeah, and we go to Oconomowoc
Okay.
Animal Hospital.
Okay. So do you think one of them would?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, like, do you have one that you've worked with for years with your
Yeah,
pets?
not really.
Oh.
My mom usually takes our dog to the vet. What is that?
Is that like a bug that became, is that like a worm that became a beetle?
Oh,
Or, I don't
probably.
know. I mean, I don't know, I'm guessing, or it's just a bug that got in here because it's wildlife.
Yeah. Let's put it outside.
You're so good. I would, well, I mean, if I weren't here, I'd probably kill it. I'm bad that way. So we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna- Yeah, Emily gets mad at me because I'm like, it's in my house, it's dead. She's like, you take it out. I'm like, so can you come back in? No thanks. But, I mean, I will sometimes. It depends on the bug.
Yeah.
But those Asian lady beetles, she's dead. June bugs and those little stink bugs, you're dead.
Yeah. No, I took an entomology class,
Mhm.
and that helped me become more comfortable with bugs.
Mm-hmm. I took the one class I thought was kind of cool. I took that parasitology.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Did you take that too?
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. And I took ornithology.
Yeah.
That was cool. But I never took the bug class because, see, I heard that you had to get your own bug collection
Yeah.
and all that. And some people were complaining it was really hard to do around
It was
Madison.
because I was spring semester, so it was only really warm enough like at the very end.
Yeah, so I never took that one because I was like, I don't want to have to like bother with that. Not that I was
Yeah.
afraid to, but it was like, because I had
No,
some
I
friends
was
that were
afraid
like,
to at the beginning.
they're like, it's so hard to get all the bugs you have to get.
I
And
know.
it's such a pain. And I was like, okay. So I took a lot of animal behavior classes, a lot of primate behavior stuff. It was really, which was super
That
interesting.
sounds cool.
Like, it was super cool, but it just didn't lend itself to actual pain.
Yeah.
Like, like when you're done, you know. But. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you try to get yourself a job
Yeah.
like even answering, I mean, even answering phones, because half the time they make those people do everything else anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Not like, you know. Okay. All right, 10, so you guys are good for 10 minutes. You guys are. We're gonna have to do the woodpecker.
I feel like pretty much everything is due, like I knew.
I know, that's like trying to. Okay, so you're getting the floor swept. I wiped off that counter a billion times. So that's the checklisty thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's sort of a stupid checklist. Although I do kind of feel like the checklist never actually gets like really done.
No.
You know, or like it's from 3 days before or. Yeah. Oh, somebody started it. Did you start it?
No.
Okay.
So it
How
might
does
be from
clear
like
that?
yesterday.
7:27.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? Okay. Counter's cleared up. We're at the rescue. Okay, you're sweeping the floor right now. I'll check that out. Supplies restocked. Puppy pads. You got puppy pads. She's cutting fruit. Toilet paper is right there. This is done. Put away. Laundry. I'm gonna take the. Somebody already took the ones, but I can take it. There's too many people out there. Sorry.
I know.
Mm.
No.
Okay, we can start looking at replenishing. So, because like dishes done, laundry done, garbage bag, that's all they kind of end anyway. And then AM and PM fresh food prep for next shift. They'll check out feeding shift, place any dirty.
Oh, you can check off the food prep.
Okay. Which one was that one? The double check the fresh food prepped.
Yep,
That one?
I did that.
Yeah, the laundry was taken down once already.
I did the laundry and stuff, but we can.
I mean, we'll do it again right before we leave, I guess. And then replacing dirty syringes and white tips for next shift.
I think it's
That bad.
yearly, that's fine though.
Yeah, I don't think we have that many. No, I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, so when are the outside, or like the outside things that you're just doing?
You can check when the robins need fed. I'm doing that grackles right now.
No,
I don't know.
oh, okay, so right here. And I bought about, and then this is doing the drag stove stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are just, the robins, yeah, these are pretty good. Like, there's a couple of these, I feel like there's a couple in each one that are problematic. But I also wonder if it is that shift too, so like, they're getting ready to be.
Yeah, it's hard to know if they're eating on their own.
Right. Which obviously you want birds to stop wanting to be hand-fed.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I also feel like some of them, like these would have been on their own in the wild already.
I know they look big.
Right. Like. Especially some of those out in outdoor cages. But I get, like, you're trying to make them be able to not get part I did on. Time to get 11:45, 12:15 would be that one.
They eat all the superfoods?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, they're gonna watch me pick one.
No, well, I mean, you could move. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. No, only this one. Only the pink is on the camera. So you can see.
Yeah, they can
So-
watch me pick worms. It's okay.
Do you want me to go get more mealworms? I feel like there's not that many in this one, but I could be wrong. Like,
I mean, you can sift them.
okay.
Is the mealworms in here? Is a super? Oh, that's
Those are
super.
the tiny ones, right?
No, that's super worms. You could sift that through and see if there's another bin in the back fridge.
Oh, look, here's a
In that
super worm
storage.
that managed to worm his way over the bottom thumb. Whatever. That was bad dad joke. Type joke. Anyway, you're icky. Get out of here. Let me catch you without touching you. Ha, here, you need one? There you go. I just shoot this up before. That was terrible to do that. Okay. You said what about sift through it and then what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you can make sure they're all off of this and then just put that up there.
Mhm.
And then we sift it through like over the trash can
Mhm.
so that you only collect the worms. And then you can see if there's an extra bin. Well, I would check to see if there's an extra bin before you would do any of this. And it would be in the dry storage room in the fridge.
Oh yeah, I had to get some cold worms last time. All right, here, let me go look before I even start all that. Fridge to Terabithia. There you go, for the worms. There you go. Oh, super worms are crazy.
They're the only ones I refuse to hand pick up.
I've picked up a lot of them by hand, but yeah, they're icky.
I'm just afraid they're gonna bite me. I don't know why, but like, I'm afraid.
They will. They said usually store it in the dry storage, right?
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
Not. My bad.
Okay. I'll start worm sifting. Now that I know I have some extra worms. But we'll move that off camera. We don't need to have people watching me. That's what worms. Just saying. Do we throw these out or do they keep them for? Okay. You know.
If they're still like not disgusting.
Okay. Okay. Babies on camera. This one. Anybody need fresh worms for their, or need to reworm their bowl? Okay. Yeah, all right. All right, I gotta finish this, but I'll feed. Right, who's the one that escapes and who's the one that doesn't? Because I don't want to grab the escaper. Watch, it's probably you. It's you. I can see it already. You can stay down here. You're gonna stay down here because you're the one that takes off. I don't feel like chasing you. No, sorry. Or maybe it's you. You look a little tricky. There's two of them that are like same age that I can't. Look at you. Are you the taker offer? Yeah, it's you. Yeah. Eat. You want to escape, but you don't eat? Come on. No, no escaping. Here, eat. There, good job. Thank you. Let me restate something. Okay, no. Okay. Let's go on camera so they can see how cute you are. Ready? Mhm. Okay. This one still is not doing very great. The one that she. I forgot her name that was in here before that we were talking to. That Katie. Okay. Yeah, the one that Katie fed, she's still not wanting to eat. Come on, you stinkers. Okay, you gotta eat for the camera. Are you literally pooping? Yes, you are. Okay, great. Come on. Come on. You guys suck. Yeah, you're terrible. You're never going to make it on the internet. No. No YouTube fame for you. Come on. At least you get one that'll eat for the camera. You're going to be full. Fine. Okay, you got your phone. Come on, no. He's going to eat it on you, and you. Okay. You sound like a chicken. Okay. You're not eating that great either. A couple of you friends are not eating that great. gross. You're on the floor than me though. Okay. Yeah, no. Stop. No! Ah! The escape artist is out again. Yeah, he's a turkey.
Careful, watch the kids.
I see that.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, these guys are too big for this. I need a mesh cage. You know what I mean?
They're fine. Calm down, mother.
Okay, dudes. Alright.
Or what?
You're gross. Yeah. You at least eat good for the camera. Here. You can do it right into the camera. And they'll think it's so cute. I wonder if anybody's even watching this. You know.
Honestly, probably not.
I know. I'm like, I wonder where they're even streaming it. You know.
In the gathering room, like that. Sorry. Hold on.
No, that's fine.
Shouldn't be so thick now if you want.
Yeah, it's like it's super thick. Maybe I'll put a new piece of paper towel underneath just so it looks nicer like, for the next shift. But other than that,
Oh my God. It's so funny. They don't eat them yet. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure. I fill them up with like tomato.
there you go. Oh yeah, of course I'm aiming so you'll poop right at me. That'd be awesome.
What did Kitty say that organization was? Something for? AmeriCorps?
Oh, AmeriCorps. Yeah.
AmeriCorps, right?
AmeriCorps has like a whole thing and you can
Yeah.
get some of your loans forgiven. You get hooked up with some cool internship type things that you wouldn't, that are because they're part of the AmeriCorps program, they're not like available to anybody else.
Hold on, I'm writing that down.
AmeriCorps. Yeah, my niece did it. She worked I think that was when she started at Coral Centro, downtown. She speaks she's bilingual, so she works. I mean, she really liked it. Because it forgives or freezes loans. I mean, it's really helpful
Yeah.
for loans. Plus, it gives you again job experience.
Yeah.
Which that's huge too.
I'm just trying to come up with as much options as I can.
Oh, absolutely. Like, keep your options open.
Like, I've been applying for like internships, jobs, master programs, like all over for next year.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't really have a set, like, I don't really care where I go. Like, I'm very flexible and can go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, let's keep my options open.
Well, and that's also good. It's like keep yourself open and not tied up with a relationship with something where it like keep with someone where it keeps you like stuck in one location. Oh, that was too big. I should have known better and I did it on camera. Oh no. It's okay. You spit it out. Yeah.
And I'll see, like, there's nothing holding me to Wisconsin, because, like, I moved out here last year for school,
Oh, okay.
and so I'm just gonna move again, and I'm just gonna go wherever I need to.
Where are you like originally?
I've kind of lived all over,
Okay.
but I lived in Michigan for a majority before this.
That's cool. Michigan's beautiful. There's so many cool areas in Michigan.
Yeah, I loved it. Sunnyside was great. I missed that city too. Right on the beach,
Okay.
so pretty.
And that was Michigan?
No, Jersey.
Oh, Jersey.
Right on the coast.
Oh, very cool. I think that it seems to be like the theme of with this, if you want to do wildlife rehab, like it seems like you have to be willing to move, like, you know, anywhere almost because there's not tons of jobs and then there must be a lot of competition for them.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Just because it's such a tight community.
Mm-hmm. Super worms. I mean, they like get everywhere. Ew. Get back here. Okay, which is the superworm bin? So like none of these have the covers. Is it a superworm bin or is this a mealworm bin? It's not the mini mealworms anymore, right?
So avian pox can't be transmitted. It's like not. It doesn't affect us, right? It just affects other birds,
I'm hoping.
right?
I feel like she would have said if it was.
Because it's not like they're like quarantined, really.
No, it's just about the equipment
And
between the birds. She didn't say anything about us being careful
do
for
we need
ourselves.
It just says the old bin of mealworms. Dirty dishes need to be washed before they go underneath this thing. Garbage sheets need to be taken in a bag. Transmitted by insects. I wonder how they got this on.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
unless it's like a latent thing that the stress of being moved out there, like, you
Like a
know.
bug outside, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea.
You know, like sometimes it's like you can have stuff where it's like it's there, but it's sort of your own immune system suppresses it, but then with the stress of something, it no longer can suppress because it's stressed, and then
Yeah, you can dump the sand in there. Yeah.
maybe not. No, it's just that.
So then just get, washed or whatever. And we just stick them in this bin, kind of.
Yeah, and just make sure there's good fruit in it.
I don't think this refrigerator is working. Is it plugged in? That's funny, but. There. Where does that plug go to? Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things that are unplugged, so. I mean.
I'm gonna do the Robins outside.
Okay. I'm just wondering. Okay, incubator. But I don't.
So here we have more spot rooms, and this is all right now that's the that covered there with our profession, like, he's always hiding, he's closing the bubbles, he went to just like you, my baby, so he parades and stuff. Those are our hold up for a second, so this is room that we keep in the that's two rooms, that's another quadrant room, which whole floor kind of thing. But right now, we've got things that sort of streamers everywhere. We actually just sold several last year that we have to have a level of everywhere. The residential turtle has three things, they have a filter and two lights and one is heat producing. So the room is really wet, cords, so we actually had to rewire the whole thing, to make it work. And then what we're gonna do, is we're gonna kind of just walk right outside. So all of our outdoor cages is outside. This here is our pre-release conditioning cages. So every animal out there has gone through whatever they needed, hospitalization, or they raised there, and they're almost ready to go to cover out there. So we actually, they're not covered. They do have, we planted some homes, and we've got some visible areas, but for the most part, they're just outside and and so if you don't ever go to the do something, you try not to have to level, you won't put them out there until we are training them in the morning. You don't have to them every day. So, kind of get out there, they're almost ready to go. And what you'll see is we actually, so this is our baby bird right now, baby nursery, you see that in our bedroom. We just built, it's actually not even done, it's the fall, because we need to keep it. The way to keep it, there'll be outdoor components for a mission. And so, all our fledglings go out there. So basically, we raise them in this room, and then when they get bigger, they go, can you get this like we flush out curtains, that's mesh, so they have airflow in there, but for the summer, we're not able to set it flush out all the way, they go through the night, and then we switch around, we put it in the dark, not looking them up. They eat about every half hour, so wait, no, there's a little hygiene for that, actually, so we covered that, and if you look out there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk outside, can't talk out there, right, silence go outside. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk outside and just keep to your right, we'll see, those are all of our fledgling aviaries, so we have all of our teenage birds out there. And if you look, this stupid wall here, these are kind of things we have to do, so there's actually, there's a cutout in this wall, so this is a very standard thing, so we have to cut out the airflow, but we have to cover it so that they don't watch humidity in answer to releasing the wild. Right, so basically, we have to cut out a big window and then put a block on it so air can go in, but they can't sit there and watch people. So it's not something you would ever have to do. You are not really wildlife, okay? But when you go outside, you can kind of see. You can't see the animals because they're all in their trees. So we have a squirrel cage in front of us. Raccoon cages are all the way on the other side. We don't ever go up there. They're really smart. You know, if something bad happens, that makes it okay, and we don't want people to be okay. So stay away from them. And then we have a bunch of clean caging here.
You get it now. Okay. Yeah, take your own word. Very good. Good job. What did you do? Good you go. Holy moly. Yeah, no wonder you don't eat from me. You're like, I'm gonna self-service my own order. Wow.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, the video is really is up there. Yeah, the one part, but maybe I
One after another.
This is our baby program. You can come and pull up right here. Yeah. And then we'll just go.
Yeah, you want to send me, you guys just got fed, so.
So you can still see everything in here, covering, facing the humans, right?
Yeah, so these guys got fed.
Are you vegan now?
I just finished, literally just
So
finished.
go to Tender Loop over, you can see she's got.
Robin,
So just go ahead and come on.
just finished, so.
So you can get up here, until you, what food is ready for you. Get really quiet.
All right. Do you see the right thing? You know. Good. These guys are good until they're going. And these guys are just right now. Oh yeah, I'll close it just so. Okay, so. Open the kitchen, that's page one. Oh, I was gonna see, that one. Didn't meet again. That's two turkeys. So it's this one, I think. So you can tell he doesn't look that great either. Like he's just kind of doing this weird.
I mean, it's hard because like they just like to do that. They like to butt scoot backwards and try and keep away from you. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Did you happen to clean the grapples yet?
I think the gravel is
Okay. Yep. That's what I was gonna do next. I was gonna feed these guys and then.
Taylor's
Couple
out
of
there feeding our robins right now.
Okay.
I think like next week we can change.
We have stools everyone eats.
You need?
No. That's all we can have, please.
this fridge is working, you know, that I was so stuck with that. And it doesn't, and I was trying to figure out, like, it's plugged into that, but I also, if you look, lots of things unplugged from that main outlet, so I don't know where the extension of this usually gets plugged. But I'm, like, if you feel it, I don't think this fridge is plugged in.
Okay, I know they had to defrost it yesterday.
Yeah, that's what she was saying, and then she like turned it on and she said like kind of see if it get cool, and I'm like,
Okay, I can look into this.
yeah, no, and I don't. It's not like an emergency. It's just you know. Oh, you're like, oh, you took my fruit. You took the fruit out of the worm thing. Oh, interesting. It's a really big fruit though, buddy. These guys are getting big boys and girls.
These guys could get a little bowl of mealworms.
Okay, I can make one. I'm in the worm mode.
Honestly, something small like this would be fine to see them up.
Okay.
They'll pick it up right away, so.
I'll be ready for like a different day.
Probably any time, we just have to.
Figure out where, yeah.
Because their heat's off, so. Yeah, they're ready for an upgrade whenever.
Especially that one little escape artist. He like every time he gets a chance. it's
Once
like,
I think especially once I do worms and stuff.
is that too many worms? Should I go like?
I pull maybe a little bit of those out.
Okay. Don't want to waste. We don't want to waste worms.
There's a good chance they won't pick it up right away, but since they're starting to hop out of the nest, it's a good time to start off things.
So how does the weaning process work with these birds? Like, does it eventually, do you just stop hand feeding them and we're just whatever, or do they usually like wean themselves? You know what I'm saying?
We kind of slowly step them off. Start spacing out the feedings a bit more. As we see them pick up food and stuff. I always keep watching the birds to make sure we're not doing it too fast. And then eventually I would just drop them to junkies. Just kind of step by step.
Like, I noticed that one robin, like he was not, like, he did not care about my M&Ms, but then I also saw him literally eating worm after worm out of the mealworm bowl, and I'm like, you're fine.
Now those guys, they're a mixed group, but I think they're getting close to 45
Worms. I guess I probably could have used the worms that were in your bowl, huh? Yeah, these probably need some sprinkle.
Is there a marker line?
Oh, there were a couple over there. I have my own personal marker here, that I bring from home. Howard.
I'm trying to like right in front of me.
No. The first week when then there was no markers, hardly whatever, I decided to bring my own dry erase marker that I keep in my pocket. And that way I always have one. Okay. you. You're like, I'm not in my nest anymore. Heck around. 43. 52.
You said the robins, right?
Yep.
Okay, just make sure you wash your hands. Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's not as likely to spread from just feeding them, but.
Look at you. Okay.
The one with the blue band in there hasn't really been taking.
Yeah, he's been kind of finicky about that, but his weight's been doing okay, so he should be okay.
12:45.
Punishing these guys. You're around this. I think it might not hurt just to wear like a smock and the gloves, just if we're holding them against ourselves, just to be safe. I know what she does gonna make nets for those guys.
Oh, for those rabbits?
Yeah.
The small
Yeah.
quarantine area, the like quarantine room.
Or there's usually some
Or
where
like
like
the fabric
the
small.
like the fabric smocks I think would be fine. Sorry.
No, it's like,
Spaced out.
well, it's like 1.5 million things that try to track in your brain all at once, that's all. Like, okay, designated quarantine net, okay, that's, yeah, like, yeah. Did I forget to start it? No, I did, good. I'll run this laundry down.
Do not do it.
I'll grab a garbage bag. And then the new dress just in case we're like holding them against us.
Sure, this is quite cute. I'll take it.
Try a little more protection on the ink, but I'm gonna be safe.
Oh yeah, it's a lesson enough bring it in here. After all that effort to like save them, you know. So did they recover from that pretty decently?
I think so. I haven't actually worked with it, so.
Oh, okay. Like, good question, right?
Talk to Lisa, I think they usually.
And is that something that is like carried that they would have gotten being outside? Or is it
So-
something that's like latent that the stress then would make you?
I'm not exactly sure. Like, I'm not sure if something outside that had it bit got bit and then they got bit, or like. Exactly what the theory is. Like, yeah, one of them just said.
I mean, it's sort of like shingles and chicken, you know, like
Yeah.
infectious shingles. But that's like certain viruses that you can have in your system, that you know forever, and then like some stressor like activates it and brings it forward. Okay, 3 minutes. Oh, I guess we could probably feed you guys. All right, so do you want me to keep, I mean, I'll keep trying to feed this little one, but did you get him to, you got him to eat, like?
Nuts I wanted to make. I want to take all the good nuts for
There
him.
you go. And then you, but, okay, which of the,
Two
what-
granules, make it easy.
okay, who's the flyers? Because I don't want the escape artist to bring, I don't want to be like chasing them. Hey, oh, that one's the escape artist. There. He answered my question. What are you
You want to have a little
Hi.
time this year, I can work on figuring out where those guys be.
I'm like, you get fed in there. 'Cause I don't want to. Oh, look, oh, yeah, he's really. Here's a net, unless it's already designated net. Not yet.
Oh, I'll do that.
I know, he's
really
not-
good
He's the
at
one that got behind the microwave, so don't, yeah, we had to move the microwave out before. Oh, great. Lord. Did he go behind the page, or where'd he go? Okay, where did he go? Oh. Over. Where did he go?
Might be behind that.
Did he go behind this one? No? Okay. Ready to go. Great. Okay. Oh, geez, and then in the meantime, I need to close the door so that the other ones don't get out. Just to be fine. No. Good. And he does this like every time you open the door.
Yeah, today's just a little crazy, but if I get him here later, I can get him set up.
Okay. Well. An idea? Like, I don't even know where he is. Well, and then it's like when you pull the cage for the cage house, like, is it because you pull the cage forward, that the cage you're in, you know, the, like, the mirror all set. No.
Last time over here.
What's that?
Behind like this big.
Seeing the lines?
Huh?
Lines?
Oh my God, how does this one little bird hide so well?
Sarah, it's like your favorite.
What's that?
Your favorite thing to do is like
Here, he needs my phone set up, he don't need for light.
Oh my gosh.
You find him?
Yeah.
Where was he?
oh, he's on top of that. When I met.
Maybe.
You're like, on second thought. Kay's like, no, we're not messing around with you anymore. I got you. But yeah, it's like every time you open the door, I don't know. And like they're all due to eat too. Mm-hmm.
Just gotta watch for toes.
Mm-hmm.
I can like put together like that white one or something.
Yeah, we could potentially, leave it there, right?
Oh, is this the old chickadee one?
I was the old chicken one.
Okay, you're making noise, but you're not gaping. Okay, turkey. You're not the flyer, are you? I hope not. It's hard to tell. If you are, I probably just made a mistake. But okay, come on. Okay. Okay.
So, the reason we're coming up is outside Robinson Express area, they already have what's called avian pox. So it's primarily, it's not contagious to humans, but it's primarily spread through, like if a insect bites them and bites another bird. And usually it's species specific.
Cats can't get it.
No, it's its own strain of pox. So the main thing is, we don't want to be bringing their dishes and tools inside if we can help it. They have their own bin of mealworms and their own sifter to restock them. Any restocking we do is just be carrying out to their cage, like putting in their dishes versus like bringing their dishes inside. Or bringing new dishes of food out. But essentially, like, they can still be fed in there. They're fed hourly. Just wash your hands when you come in. And again, try not to bring their tools and stuff inside. Other than that, things are pretty much the same with them. We're about to go out and weigh them because we haven't had a chance yet. The grackles are in the second enclosure out there. They only get fed twice a day, but we want to be replenishing their food at least 4 times a day. So this is their chart here. And once we're done with the robins, their chart will be in here too. So outside guys, their charts are in here, so just make sure you're watching them. So they got replenished again around like 12:07. So let's do one more feed and one more replenish today. So other than that, most of these guys are pretty familiar with what you've been doing. So got a group of robins and a group of waxwings. And we do have M&S back, so normal feeding for that. And yeah, it'll say how much of the bird and then follow with the orange waxwings of fruit. Yeah, robins, waxwing. Oh wait, no, the waxwings are here. These are actually the house staff feed house finches, which you can like replenish their diet and clean their enclosures. Just the actual feedings, either staff or interns like that. So,
Have a good day.
Swallows are in here. They're still the same. So with them, we're kind of dropping the ones in front of them to see if they'll pick them up on their own first, and then you do like a dip and dab after that. I need to make sure everyone gets good. Chickadee and Sun Sparrow are here. They're down to every 1.5 hours. They're not gaping. They were not cooperative last week. Yeah, I was gonna say offer worms to both. You can offer seed from the tweezers to the Psalm Sparrow. If they don't take it, I think their weights are maybe decline. So, and they've been eating on their own. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, they're kind of picky.
There you go.
There's 6 house sparrows every 30 minutes in here. Just make sure you're getting everyone so you like to hide. Then there's 4 house sparrows in here that are every 45 minutes. They're not the best capers. Just do your best. Get as much as you can to, or 1.5, and then as much and some food as you can to whoever will take it. But
And this is you guys. Okay, I don't know.
yeah, that's just that one still.
3, we have how many? 2.
Yep, we just have 2 incubators. We got a robin in there. We got 4 house sparrows in here. One of them keeps trying to
Yes,
escape.
like literally every time you open the door, and then he hides pretty good. So.
Yeah, so we're working on setting up a cage for him when we have a second, so they can be in like a mesh cage instead, make it a little harder. And what we're doing today, so you might have noticed all the cards and stuff. We have our 30th anniversary celebration. So what we're doing to kind of show people, since we don't want to be we're doing some behind the scenes tours, but we don't be bringing people in this room. We're just, when you do the guys in this incubator, you can take them on, set them on here.
Except for watch these guys because the ones that fly away.
Yep. Yeah, if the ones that fly away, you can just feed in the incubator,
So
but
that's feeding off to the camera.
Yeah, here, watch. So you see the camera, so then, and you can kind of see, you know,
and
like,
it's just video, it's not audio.
mhm.
And then, so, yeah, these guys are every half hour. So then we have starlings in here that are every 45 minutes. So have you guys fed in like bigger cages at all yet? So robins were
Okay.
kind of blue. Yeah, Yeah, so,
What do we eat? I gave it to them, but some of them were like tired.
yeah. And here, these guys they're doing pretty good. We'll wanna get them another mealworm dish
Charlie
on top.
tried to fly on you. Like when they were over here and I was trying to feed him, I'd have the syringe and he'd like jump on my arm and stuff.
Yeah, they're not doing that so much now that they got more space, but, so it's essentially, and I can show you once they're up, but it's pretty similar. You just, you can bring this in the apiary with them, just watch out if you set it down that they don't knock it over. So they can still, they get up to 2 cc's of the M&F. Usually I just bring like something to wipe off the tip as I go too. So after the 2 cc's for one, since there's 3, that'd be 6 total, then you just squeeze the feed right from their dishes in the enclosure. Woodpeckers are still staffed. And then, yeah, the 2 groups outside, so,
And then for the camera, like when you finish, then you reset the clock, like a little timer, and put it there so then it says, because it's like a little sign like the baby birds are full, the next feeding's in a half hour, you know. So
yeah, so trying our best to keep that going so the people outside can watch. Okay.
but some of these birds are not very good performers for the camera. He'd been a pretty good performer earlier, but now he's like,
I know, I think the t-shirt.
Oh, for sure. I think we still have plenty. We'll have to see after today. I don't know. We'll end up selling a bunch. Okay. So we're gonna go outside and catch robins, but if you have any questions or issues, you can let us know.
and then I'm done at 1.
Yeah,
I'll finish
once you're
this guy and then, oh, okay, oh, hi, there we go, thank you.
Looks like this one's ready, so 45 minutes.
Yeah, again, those, just do your best with who you can get to eat, because I know they can be a bit
Sassy. Tried.
I guess secret in place.
Sure.
We can still clean them, but.
Yeah, he's cute. Or her, I don't know, you know. Sorry.
Sorry, I think that's.
But the nice part about this too is that you can see exactly what's on camera. So like, I mean, I kind of try to keep. Right, and I know, and it literally hasn't showed anything up, you know, myself, except I'm like, yeah, because I don't really want to be. I know initially they kind of had it like they were kind of trying to aim it to the room, and then I think they decided, no, let's isolate it. I'm like, thank you. You know, these are, so then the mealworms too, like they have them where they're separate, because this is the robin ones. And then these, I just got a new bin, like today, so. Okay, come on, dude. You're done, anyway. All right, you want some worms? No? You done? You getting full? Okay, fine. You gonna poop? Well, listen. See, now you're gonna gape when I gotta put you away. Okay, fine. No? All right. We're playing games? Stop it. Okay. Okay, that's enough now. Okay. seriously? I know, I get in trouble because I talk to them too much. No, start the timer. It's a little off, meaning like you can start feeding them before the timer goes off, but at least it's something for the video, I guess.
You get these guys,
I
one or
only could get like 1 or 2 of them. I think. Not the, oh no, they're supposed to feeding them. These guys, if you only get a couple of them to eat, a couple of them don't want to eat too much. No, it's kind of, I like the ones that are greedy and eat a lot and they're easy to feed. Those are my favorites. Me too. Like the ones that you have to fight to feed, I'm not as big a fan of. Especially when they fly around. You're like, can I do anything for you guys before I?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you have magic for these guys, it's a couple $1 million.
Oh, right, me too. Okay, and I still haven't figured out, you can ask one of them. I think these are like muffin worms from the woodpeckers because they literally have wood chips and stuff in there and they've been sitting here this whole shift. So I don't know why these worms are sitting here. But then because of the isolation thing, I'm afraid to just use them, you know? They're fruit. Oh, and then there's a question about whether or not this refrigerator is working. I guess they had unfrosted it the other day, but now I don't think it's plugged in or something. And then I told Katie that I think she got distracted with that stuff. Like it's plugged into this extension, but then I also noticed that it seems like I don't know where this plugs in from there, and there's a bunch of things unplugged here in the general power thing. So I don't know. I'll let somebody else know too, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, my name is Mary.
I'm Sarah.
Still, okay. Because I was kind of, I never introduced myself to half the people, and then after a while, after you see people enough, you're like, I feel bad asking. I just talk to strangers about it. I do too. You guys are super incorporated.
Okay, so I need Oh, shoot, what the hell are the markers? I'll just check it in my house. It's been this quiet in here.
Oh my gosh, the fridge doesn't feel cold at all. Where were the scoopers though? These stuff. Scoop it. I just scooped it. It's the wax out.
Yeah, the wax wings. These are my favorite.
They are.
Everyone that wants to eat is half me is my favorite. Okay, you want to bed, you're gonna be moving, so I'm gonna go to bed. What do I know?
You're a worm expert. Second worms.
We love the fresh rooms for you guys. Sure. But I understand with sparrows, you can clean it in an hour and it's not the same. You don't want to learn? Hey guys, well, I'm done with this. You're not gonna eat more. You smell. Carol, head, middle. Oh, 19 1.5 hours, so that's not until 50, 58. And it's 12. This is starting mealworms last time, different. First off, mealworms. That makes it difficult to feed you. I'm just in worm. I don't like it. What are you doing? I can't feed with the same hand that you're feeding.
Well, I guess we're using the spotlight then.
I did that one. This one. If you want to try those ones, that first cake you did. They did a little bit, but not all of them.
And just, do your best with those guys, and it won't all be, but as much as you can get them to take.
$12:35? Oh, 12 minutes, got it, okay. Oh, these guys are just in the pile of corn. So these guys are eating on their own.
A little bit of it, but all of them did eat it. They didn't want it. They did a little bit better with worms. I would like you to go on a cruise instead of me. It's not natural for me to be on my arm, but you're not a happy girl. You can go on first. You can't come out. What is the deal with this bird?
Did you do these guys?
This is looking good.
This is not. 110, 10 minutes. 104. So this one is.
That one? Okay, so
Am I not?
9 minutes and something.
I think that's the Robin. Yeah, they've been putting the Robin over here. Not really. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, this is a sparrow, so they probably aren't gonna eat one each. Friend, you can't fly out. You can't.
You doing okay with those guys?
That's it, just make sure, it's all three of them.
If this one had like, that's too much. You get whatever's on his belly off. I don't know if I can see if it's. I don't know if he has like a wound or something.
Just the feathers on there, but they are a little thinner than.
Oh.
Oh, that was a great one. Yeah, like food spots.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah.
For the guys who stay in the nest, if you want to try and feed them in front of the camera.
Okay.
Oh, he's just got some stuff.
We did some turtles last year that we actually had to rewire all our electrical stuff in here. Because it's 3 plugs per turtle, so when you have 50 turtles, a lot of plugs, and every turtle has a heat producing lamp, so it's a lot of plugs and a really wet room, so again, all the things. And then the last area is our baby burgers. This actually used to be our office, but it was the biggest room here. So we gave them our office and now we're like. But so this is really.
Be careful, we have the escape
Right now,
incubator. Not at the moment, but an incubator that has a guy who likes to escape.
so kind of quick. So this is a baby bird room. Kind of walk in a circle. Yeah, yeah, I know. You can see, of course, we discovered the so yes.
We all get along, huh?
No, they don't all get along. Did everyone can watch it? And then outside, outside is where we have all of our food and clothes. So the animals when we go outside, that's when we are around them less. We're handling them less. We stay away from them. It's the first piece that they get here because they're all food that it's most of them recovery and they're getting ready to go. And so these guys, so we out there at the squirrel cage, and then we got food wait like everybody else. We've got a rabbit caging and lots of squirrel caging, lots of powder caging. We actually just built these, we're gonna open the door and see it, but this is our nursery, and then we built an outdoor part of it. So we're not even done with it. We're almost done with it, and we said, forget, let's go, and we'll finish it in the fall. Because we have so many animals. And so they kind of go out and they what I want to do is. Okay. Let's come in and take another. Basically, what you're gonna see go outside is, I'm just gonna go out in seconds, but, and check out but we just built the outside component to this program, right? So basically, we've got a couple of things outside, the team version of it. But remember how I mentioned we're gonna modify like everything? If you look at this stupid little window here, you see there's like a cutout there. So that's the kind of thing that we have to do, that you would never have to do with other species of animals, is you need to cut out for airflow, but we cannot let them look out the window. Because they cannot watch human TV, right? So basically, because people go around this door, we have to put a hole, mesh it in for safety, and then actually put a blind over it. So that birds can't watch people, right? And so there's all these little things that.
I'd like to get this little one, except for the fact that he pooped on my shirt.
And when they're in their formative ages, because a lot of people go by like bad habits. So, the question about how do they, how do we use them, I like to one of those many old tools.
Okay, that's actually
Yeah. You picture of a badger here? And where's the badger take off and eat the badger?
Not that often, so that's a handful.
What is your range? Oh my God, this marker.
So we focus on these 4 counties, like Waukesha, Dodge, Washington, and Jefferson. But if there's animals that don't have another rehab center there, just like we had here, some today from Fond du Lac, so, we'll take them where we can, and then somehow we get little from everywhere. The other centers kind of like, I'm just not doing it. I know what they're doing, it's fine. But we try to kind of focus on our 4 counties. So what we do, just to kind of step out, we're all you're not gonna go over there, but there's a whole bunch of clean thinking here. There's a bunch of things when you walk out, just kind of look to the right, see like all of these blood behaviors, those are all overs, it's just rough.
Want a worm? It could be a worm. Fast deeper.
If there's one there who hasn't been deep in grades, let me know.
Is it this tiny one? Because this is the
The
one.
smallest one?
Yes. I
It's
told
like
this,
the second smallest one, I
the
guess.
other one would eat. This one was like hiding in the corner, refusing to even consider opening his mouth.
Okay, I can help with him, he's been kind of stubborn about it.
He's had what, do you think 0.6 now?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
almost empty, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 0.2 more. Oh, it's this one. And there's the little one to wipe off.
Yes, that's not, I know he's not eating, but ideally we don't wanna hold him over.
He was getting like sat on by his friends and he wouldn't come out. He was hiding. Go back in here.
Those guys are doing good. This guy's in there.
Okay, now logging on video. You get 1.5 cc's.
You want me to put that up for
Yeah, we just have those guys up. I can use the bench back up. Oh, it's not necessary to see them get carried away.
I think these guys can go, they were not
The outside Robin.
Robins?
Yeah, worms last
Are
Friday.
those the ones that you need to go out for, or are they?
So for the feeding, you don't need to gown up for them, you just want to use fish tweezers that are out there on their handle, and just wash your hands when you come back inside. And just don't bring any of their dishes in.
Okay, cause these guys are,
You can
okay,
give them to these guys, because that's like,
okay, so just feed them outside.
Don't try to get
yeah,
away.
they got tweezers like
This
that.
guy's next.
Just in their dirt.
Yeah,
Which one am I going to?
The one on the far end. Yep. And it's as many as you can get these. And then Peter, you're gonna be available soon to do that. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna do the last tour thing with the map turtle and then we should. Okay.
No worms.
I can be outside.
a worm crawling in your feathers. You gotta swallow the worm. You can't just sit there with it in your mouth.
I'll be right back. Guys, just got your eye thing going.
You done? You've had a decent amount. You done?
And it should be over,
It's terrible.
yeah, no, all the people, I think,
Thank God, it's horrible.
yeah, I mean, that's a paint marker. That's what we use to like color their ears, so it doesn't work real well.
This is what? Is that the same thing? What
Yeah,
earrings?
the expo.
Okay. So there's two.
There should be more.
That's fine. We're good with
I was like, I bought a bunch, yeah, all of these thick ones. They're not the best, but they should work too.
Help one in my pocket.
I found a bunch in the
Just so I have one whenever I go to write, so I don't forget. Because if I walk away, it's done.
Yeah, we got a couple of pages that are gonna need to clean too, next time around. These guys.
Do you want me to get a little house ready?
Sure.
Already here.
Those guys are eating on their own pretty good out there, the robins.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because I saw a couple of them at the dish eating, and then I went up to them and they were like,
Yeah, the same thing happens with the grackles. I'm like too slow, and I'm trying to like trick feed them, and they'll just like sit on the dish and just stare at me and like pick their own worms. I'm like, okay. They see when I'm not eating.
yeah, there's a fine art. I figured it out, and there was those guys that you hold it up to them and they'll grab it, and you have to like let go,
Yeah.
or you miss your chance.
With those ones, you just have to like go in there, let them go crazy, and just stand still for a little bit, and then they'll like calm down.
They all like just take them right off. In fact, two of them were fighting over one and been broken in half.
Yeah, I had Wade and clean them this morning. They're holding grudges against me.
I heard they're very smart birds.
Oh, yeah. So if they need fed, that's somebody else's job because they're holding a grudge.
I know crows are really smart too. Crows are supposed to be super smart.
I didn't realize they were so big. Like we had a crow here a little bit ago, and it was
Like an owl size.
like a baby, yeah, like a baby owl. Like it was big. I thought like they weren't that big.
I've seen them, they're huge.
I've never seen one so up close.
You get them in the backyard a lot. You get them in the backyard a lot. I've got a bird feeder. There was a chipmunk they were trying to find a place for, and I almost volunteered my house. I think we have a chipmunk raved on that. So I'm afraid.
I was really funny. I went into the laundry room earlier, and I found all of the volunteers hiding from the floor. I was like, I'm jealous.
They should be over.
The tour too. I'm so thankful for that. I did not want to have to be trying to like fight for my lunch with a gathering fridge while they're in there having a come.
These sparrows are like, ooh, I'm so happy to eat. And half of them are like flying away.
So I go away.
Confusing.
months.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna look for this page up here.
Thanks, buddy.
And then we'll have streams.